back to the Body for Minds podcast, a space where we talk about the tug of war between ambition and motherhood and how reconnecting with our bodies can be the bridge between the two. In my recent episode, The Myth of Work-Life Balance and What to Strive for Instead, I'll link that in the show notes, I talked about creating rhythm. And I got a very important question afterwards, which is, how do I find rhythm if every week looks different? Maybe one week your partner is away on business, the next you're juggling doctor's appointments, and then there's a school meeting or a last-minute playdate that throws off everything. I get it. Life with kids rarely follows a set pattern. So today I want to dive deeper into the idea of how can you create rhythm when routine isn't realistic. Let's start here. Rhythm doesn't mean routine. We often confuse the two, especially when trying to organize the chaos of motherhood and career. But think about music. Every song has its own rhythm. Some are fast-paced and loud, others are slow and mellow. Some make you want to dance, others make you want to cry or rest or reflect. That's how I like to think of rhythm in our lives. It's not a fixed schedule. It's a way of tuning into the song of your day or week. And that's where body awareness comes in. It's listening to the music that's already playing inside you. Is it a quiet tune asking for rest and presence, or an upbeat melody that energizes you? When we tune into our body's rhythm, we get better at adjusting, not controlling our time and energy. Let's be real for a moment. With kids, no 2 weeks are the same. Personally, my husband often travels for work. And even when he's gone for just a few days, everything shifts. Suddenly, there's no one to tag in for dinner duty, bedtime, or the school run. It's all on me. And I know many of you experience that too. What happens next is something many ambitious moms fall into. We go straight into the efficiency mode. How can I make this work? How can I juggle everything? And to some extent, yes, logistics need to be handled, no question. But when we only approach this from a time management perspective, we often overlook the mental load and the emotional fatigue we carry. This is why body awareness is such a game changer. Not because it erases the curveballs, but because it gives you a tool to adapt without losing yourself. So how do we start creating rhythm without routine? Let me take you back to when I first began incorporating body awareness into my day. It started really small. I would get up just a little earlier than my kids and step out onto the balcony. I'd stand in Tadasana, mountain pose, yoga, for those of you who don't know it. Feet grounded, spine tall, hands relaxed on the side. I'd feel the air on my skin. I'd listen to the birds. I'd breathe in slowly, intentionally. I'd check in. How do I feel today? Where is my energy? What's my body telling me? It didn't take more than 30 seconds. Some days that's all I had. But the tiny moment of embodied stillness made a huge difference. It helped me get clear on what I needed, how to approach my workday, when to hold back and when to push forward. It helped me be more present with my kids and less reactive. That was the beginning. Today my practice has evolved because I know the difference it makes. I might add side stretches or a forward fold. I've learned to carry that awareness throughout my day. During exercise, while sipping coffee, even while typing. And by the way, have you ever noticed how your glutes tense while you focus at your desk? You're typing something and just give it a try, you'll notice. So here's what I want you to hear. When your weeks are unpredictable, you need rhythm more than ever. But not the rigid kind that breaks at the first curveball. You need a rhythm that's flexible and responsive, one that starts with listening inward. That could mean a 30-second breath before the day begins, feeling your feet grounded while waiting at the school gate, noticing how your body responds before you say yes to that extra task, savoring your coffee instead of gulping it down mindlessly. These micro practices might sound insignificant, but they build something powerful, resilience through presence. And here's where the magic happens. When you're more tuned to your body, you can better sense your capacity. You start to say, actually, I don't have the bandwidth to add that this week. Or you can say, yes, I've got the energy for this, let's go. Instead of running on autopilot, you start navigating life from the inside out. And isn't that what rhythm is? An internal pulse, not an external plan? So, to the mama who asked how to create rhythm when every week looks different, firstly, thank you for asking that question. I think maybe others had it too. And this episode is for you. Start small. Start with a breath. Start with your feet on the floor. Let rhythm be something you feel, not something you force. And trust that your body knows how to guide you, even through the messiest, most reshuffled weeks. Thank you for being here, and if this episode resonated with you, please share it with a fellow mama or leave a review. Your words help others find this space and remind them that they are not alone. Until next time, stay grounded, stay ambitious, and most importantly, stay you.